The robbers had gone through all kinds of trouble to steal $200 million, but instead of keeping a single cent, they dumped everything out of the plane, flipped off the surveillance camera, and dove out right after it without hesitation. They dove straight toward the falling $200 million, pulled out a small knife they had prepared in advance, and sliced through the ropes tying the cash together. In an instant, the bills burst into the air like a massive spray of flying paper, and using the rain of money as cover, they headed straight for Mexico's 1,200-foot-deep Cave of Swallows. They opened their parachutes and disappeared without a trace. Soon after, money began raining down from the sky over the area, and people rushed to collect the falling bills, thrilled by the windfall. But what no one expected was that the robbers had risked their lives stealing $200 million purely for the thrill of it. Before the police could even figure out what was happening, the robbers struck again. They rode motorcycles straight into the top floor of a luxury jewelry tower, grabbed every piece of jewelry on the spot, and before the staff could react, they blasted through the building, opened their parachutes, and scattered the jewelry to the poor. When Detective Jack heard about this, he immediately sensed something was wrong. He suspected the robbers were attempting the terrifying Ozaki 8, an extreme sports challenge feared worldwide. At this point, the robbers had already completed 3 of the 8: the surge of strength in Africa, the birth of sky on Mount Everest, and the awakening of Earth in Mexico's Cave of Swallows. Based on the sequence of the Ozaki 8, he believed the next challenge they would attempt was the 4th, the life of water. To confirm his suspicion, Jack rushed to the waters where great white sharks roamed. To his surprise, he actually found the robbers surfing there. To win their trust, Jack disguised himself as an extreme athlete and charged straight into the waves. Thanks to his fearless resolve, the robbers eventually let their guard down around him. Jack said he wanted to join their crew and take on the Ozaki 8 with them, but instead of accepting him, the leader beat him mercilessly. What Jack didn't realize was that this was a test, meant to see whether he could take a hit. Once the leader confirmed Jack was tough enough, he agreed to let him join the team.